Hello children, today we will discuss indifference curve analysis. So let's begin with the meaning of indifference curve. An indifference curve is a graphical presentation of various combinations of two commodities which gives same level of satisfaction to the consumer. So these are the keywords. It is a graphical presentation. As indifference curve is there, curve is a graphical presentation. So indifference curve is a graphical presentation of various combinations of two commodities. That means two commodities are consumed by the consumer, and each combination gives a particular level, that is the same level of satisfaction to the consumer. Afterwards, we will take the example of dairy milk and pork. In that example, we will understand the meaning of indifference curve in detail. Another related concept is there, that is indifference set. Indifference set is a tabular presentation. There, indifference curve was graphical presentation. Here it is tabular presentation of various combinations of two commodities. Here same two commodities are there which gives same level of satisfaction. They also give same level of satisfaction to the consumer. That means indifference set and indifference curve are different concepts. The difference is that indifference set is the tabular presentation and indifference curve is the graphical presentation. So this is the only difference. So take the example of dairy milk and pork. Suppose one child is having only 1 unit of dairy milk and 10 units of pork, and he asks his friend to give him only 1 unit of dairy milk, so that total number of dairy milks with him will be 2. And for getting this 1 unit of dairy milk, he is ready to give 4 units of pork to his friend, so that the number of porks with him will be 6. Again he asks his friend, if you will give me 1 more unit of dairy milk, then I will be having 3 units of dairy milk, and for this additional unit of dairy milk I will give you 3 units of pork. Again, for another unit of dairy milk, he is ready to sacrifice 2 units of pork. From each of these combinations, that is 1, 10, 2, 6, 3, 3, 4, 1, the child gets same level of satisfaction. That means from 1 dairy milk and 10 pork, the level of satisfaction he gets is just equal to the satisfaction he derives from 2 units of dairy milk and 6 units of pork, and the same level of satisfaction is again derived from 4 units of dairy milk and 1 unit of pork. So this is known as indifference set. Now there is another concept that is known as MRS, that is marginal rate of substitution, MRS. So let's know what is MRS. The rate at which the consumer is ready to sacrifice one commodity for an additional unit of another commodity. For example, here we can see, for getting an additional unit of dairy milk, here the consumer is ready to sacrifice 4 units of pork. So marginal rate of substitution is 4 divided by 1. That means the number of units the consumer is ready to sacrifice, that is 4, divided by the number of units the consumer gets, that is 1. 4 by 1 is 4. Now in the second step, the marginal rate of substitution is 3 by 1, that is 3. In this way we can see marginal rate of substitution decreases. This is known as diminishing marginal rate of substitution. Now let's learn how to draw an indifference curve with the help of this schedule. In this schedule, when the number of units of dairy milk is 1, the number of units of pork is 10. So there is a combination 1 and 10. Again, when the units of dairy milk is 2, then the number of pork is 6, and so on. By joining all these points, what we will get is known as indifference curve. So, indifference curve is a locus of various points which shows different combinations of two commodities which gives same level of satisfaction to the consumer. Now, let's discuss the properties of indifference curve. There are four properties of indifference curve. First one is indifference curve slopes downwards from left to right. It slopes downwards from left to right. Second one is indifference curve is convex to the origin. The third one is higher indifference curve represents higher level of satisfaction. And the fourth is two indifference curves never intersect each other. These are the four properties of indifference curve analysis. Let's discuss the properties in detail. The first property is indifference curve slopes downward from left to right. The reason behind this is when we increase the consumption of one commodity, we have to decrease the consumption of other commodity in order to get same level of satisfaction. In this diagram, when the consumer was consuming first unit of food, he was consuming 12 units of cloth. When the consumption of food increases to 2 units, the consumption of cloth decreases to 6 units in order to give same level of satisfaction to the consumer. As the consumption of one commodity is increasing and the consumption of other commodity is decreasing, there is an inverse relationship between the consumption of two commodities. That's why indifference curve slopes downward from left to right. The second property is indifference curve is convex to the origin. The reason behind this is the diminishing marginal rate of substitution. This can be understood with the help of this diagram. In the first case, when the consumption of food increases from 1 to 2 units, the consumption of cloth decreases from 12 to 6 units. So, 4 units of cloth are sacrificed for 1 unit of food. So, the marginal rate of substitution is 4 by 1. When the consumption of food increases from 2 units to 3 units, consumption of cloth decreases from 6 units to 4 units. That means 2 units of cloth are sacrificed for an additional unit of food. So the MRS is 2 by 1, that is 2, and so on. So we can see from this diagram that marginal rate of substitution is decreasing. This is the reason why indifference curve is convex to the origin. If MRS is constant, suppose MRS is constant, that means it will remain 4, then the shape of the indifference curve will be a straight line. Again, if MRS increases, the shape of the indifference curve will be concave to the origin. But as we know that marginal rate of substitution will always decrease due to law of diminishing marginal utility. So the shape of the indifference curve is convex to the origin. The next property is two indifference curves never intersect each other. Let's understand this with the help of this diagram. Here there are two indifference curves, IC1 and IC2. The two indifference curves intersect each other at point K. In indifference curve 1, there are 2 points, point K and point S. As these 2 points are on the same indifference curve, they represent same level of satisfaction. So K is equal to S. Again in indifference curve 2, there are 2 points, point K and point T. As point K and T are on the same indifference curve IC2, so K is equal to T, that means point K gives the same level of satisfaction as point T. As K is equal to T and K is equal to S, so S is equal to T, that means point S and point T gives same level of satisfaction to the consumer, but it is quite impossible as they are in two different indifference curves IC1 and IC2. So from this we can prove that two indifference curves can never intersect each other. The next property is higher indifference curve represents higher level of satisfaction. The reason behind this is monotonic preference. Monotonic preference means the consumer prefers that bundle of commodity which contains more units of commodity. That means, suppose the consumer is on IC1 and he gets a chance to go to IC2. In IC2, he is getting more units of commodity X while he is getting same amount of commodity Y. That's why IC2 represent higher level of satisfaction. As per monotonic preference, the consumer will prefer that bundle which contains more units of commodity. Similarly, when he gets a chance to go to IC3, that means he is getting more units of commodity X and same units of commodity Y. That's why he will be better off. And in this manner, we can say that higher indifference curve represents higher level of satisfaction. These are the 4 properties of indifference curve analysis. Hope you have understood the concept. Thank you for joining.